Finally, if you're a seasoned chef or home cook, you know how important it is to have a really good set of knives. Feast magazine publisher Catherine Neville introduces us to a chef and artisan knife maker whose one-of-a-kind creations put the fun in function.
If you think all knives are created equal, you haven't seen the work of Nate Bonner.
It was almost something that naturally came about through a series of random events that led me to this shop right now and surrounded by knives. So.
More on how this chef added knife making to his repertoire a little later. First, a few of the steps that go into a product from NHB Knife Works. It starts with a design Bonner drafts on paper and cardboard. This is the basis for a rough cut in metal. Then Bonner puts on the safety gear and heads to the grinder.
All right, so that's our rough shape for our machete. And we're gonna go in and start to cut this line out right here. So we're gonna start right in here. So if you watch, my hand's pretty much always on the plate. And then we're just gonna tear it out. And so we get that nice sharp point right there. And if it gets hot, you just dip it in a little water, and then you gotta wipe all the water off.
Then Bonner let me give it a try.
So you just wanna be as smooth as possible.
Okay, I'll try it again.
That's perfect right there. That's how it's done.
That felt right.
Nice.
How cool. It feels really interesting.
It's weird. And
yeah,
if
like
you do it for hours, your hands literally vibrate.
How cool. Oh, I know why you're addicted to it.
Oh, yeah.
It's like almost hypnotic. I can like the way that it glides.
Oh, yeah.
Nate Bonner started collecting and trading knives as a child. He learned the basics of knife making from a bladesmith at Silver Dollar City, a theme park in Branson, Missouri. Bonner followed up his instruction with a lot of research. He started selling his wares just after the Christmas shopping season of 2012. Now, what sets Bonner's knives ahead of the pack are their eye-popping handles. They're made with the same care and craftsmanship as the blades. And the materials that go into those handles includes just about anything that you can imagine.
And we can kind of move into something like this, which we call candy wrappers. I was inspired by some candy I bought in Chinatown in New York City, which I never ate because the wrapper was so beautiful. And so a friend of mine one day said, "Why don't you just do cellophane?" And then the idea came like, candy wrappers, why not?
This is the baby fish?
That's baby fish. And that was one of the things, I love anchovies. And so those are anchovies.
This is great for like a sushi chef or something.
Oh, yeah.
The handles start out as blocks made with a proprietary solution that allows the contents to be cut and carved like wood.
Here is the snow fungus, and obviously we use an acrylic. And the rest of what really makes that dimensional and come to life is what I can't tell you.
Bonner's knives are currently offered for sale in 2 places locally, the NHB website and Bertarelli Cutlery on the Hill. For more than 4 decades, St. Louis area chefs and home cooks have turned to Bertarelli for knife sharpening services, purchasing knives, and all manner of high-end cookware and accessories. In the first 4 months of offering NHB knives, Bertarelli has sold about 45. In addition to the knives, the store offers salt and pepper grinders and chef pens, also made by Nate Bonner. Manager Dan Bertarelli said he knew Bonner long before he started knife making and was impressed by their level of quality and artistry. Were you surprised when you saw the knives at how good they actually are?
How unique they were. There's nothing like it on the market. Sometimes hunting knives can go kind of unique and things like that, but it was, as you can tell, the handles are very special, and the quality of the steel he was using, it blew me away actually, kind of right off the bat. He started off with a lot of the local mushrooms and
right.
Local products, acorns and things like that, which was very unique, very neat, and he keeps getting better too. It's the stuff just keeps getting more refined, and he's got a great eye. As you can tell, I mean, the handles definitely stand out, but he's actually using a carbon steel for the actual blade.
And what does that mean?
It's the old-time steel that used to kind of turn cloudy, almost get like a patina on it. It's a steel that's kind of gone away to a lot more of the stainless steel products, but this is kind of an artisan steel that's coming back. A lot of the high-end chefs are clamoring to find it again. So he took his knowledge of actually being in the chef world and put it to something, you know, something functional like that.
Hello, bonjour, hola, que pasa, amigos, migas? How's everybody doing?
Good.
Good.
Nate Bonner gave up full-time cooking to devote more of his energies to NHB Knife Works. But through his other company called Chef Nate's Table, Bonner continues to prepare meals for select clients.
I'm gonna get some butter. Chef Nate's Table started off as a way for me to do private cooking classes and sort of do what I like to call private dining, or almost like club dining. And it really turned into something else. It turned into sort of like a family thing, where now I have this set group of people that always call me and sort of adopted me as their chef, and that's where they throw their parties. I have a few local businesses that have their meetings there. So they want to wow a client, they bring them in, and we have very nice champagne and live music, and we cook. Now we'll check our meat. Yeah, that's what we're talking about, okay? So it can be done on a flat top.
Bonner studied at the New England Culinary Institute in Vermont and later signed on as an instructor. He's also run a cooking school and worked as an executive chef. His cooking style could be described as old school, simple preparations using the freshest ingredients. And if you're wondering what knives he's cooking with here, ironically, they're not his creations. The NHB line is temporarily sold out.
This is just grape musk, balsamic.
And on the menu tonight, strip steaks and Australian lamb chops on a bed of sautéed vegetables.
So this is gorgeous, but how does it taste?
Is good? Good.
And these friends and family members gave their thumbs up too. So what did they think of Nate Bonner's new venture?
I think it's fantastic. At first, I was surprised. I didn't know that he was interested in knives. But then when he kind of gave me the backstory of when he was younger and he would visit Branson and kind of got to know that knife maker there, I thought it was fantastic that he's following his dreams, and it also has to do with his cooking, so it kind of just went in line with it. Something that he excels at, and I think his knives are fabulous.
As long as he keeps all of his fingers and hands and everything, then I'm good with it. Yeah, I'm really happy for him. I think that they found a niche in the market, and it's really exciting to have someone that is a craftsman, you know, himself, and doing that right here in St. Louis.
Making knives is like a piece of American heritage, right? So like there are these huge names in knife making across the United States, and then you have Nate, who is kind of taking that legacy and then bringing in other styles and bringing in other forms, and I think that's the part of the art that I really appreciate about it.
Bonner's future plans include sales trips to New York and California, focusing on specialty stores. And down the road, he plans to hire an apprentice, all while honing his craft.
I mean, I would do it anyway if this wasn't a business. I mean, that's how much I love it.